All right, let's talk about absolute value. Just introduction to absolute value. Okay, I put a number line up here, and I'm going to label it just with some numbers: 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and -1, -2, -3. Okay. You've probably been introduced to absolute values in the past, and you kind of say, well, if it's got the bars around it, you're going to drop the negative, or it's going to always be positive, whatever thing. And that's not necessarily wrong, it's just not the definition of it. Okay, so let's just talk about what an absolute value is. Okay, the absolute value of a number is the distance from 0. Whoops, the distance from 0, and we'll say on a number line. Okay. Well, on a number line, we don't have to get out a tape measure to measure this distance from 0. It's just actually the difference between 0 and that number. So, as you can see, let's scroll down here and I'll put absolute value of -3. We all know that that's 3, but if you check this on the number line, we know that it's 3 because of our rule. Well, it's negative. Absolute value bars, we take off that negative when whatever comes out of the absolute value bars has to be positive. Well, if I graph -3 on here, okay, how far do I have to go to get to 0 from -3? Well, I have to go 1, 2, 3 spots. That's why the absolute value of -3 is 3. Okay, it's also why the absolute value of 3 is the equivalent to that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the absolute value of 3 is also 3 because we're talking distance from 0. Okay, the absolute value of a number is its distance from 0.